You know, you may be upset by what Dream Rider is doing. You may watch these videos such as this video and you may be like, you know, how can he get away with this? He can get away with this because we are staying silent, because we are not speaking up and saying that this is not okay. And we have to. If we want this to change, if we want this to stop, if we want to see veganism succeed and not become this just drama fest of just ego trips, then we need to speak up. We cannot let this continue to happen. Now is your time to speak up and show where you stand on these issues. If you disagree with anything that he has ever said, especially now more than ever, what he is doing to these people, everyone in the past that he has treated like this, that he has threatened with violence, if you disagree with any of that, now is your time to be heard. No more being silent.
Hey, what's up guys? So I want to make a video that I haven't really wanted to make, but I've avoided making for a while just because I really don't want my channel to be a drama channel, and I really don't want to get involved with someone who's a clear psychopathic narcissist and would just go back and forth with me, and I would constantly be having to defend myself. I just didn't want that energy in my life. So this video is obviously about Durian Rider, and please stick through the whole video so you can get to the point, so you can hear me out. The guy's just a complete narcissistic psychopath, and I don't know how some people still support that guy, and I think it's just because you watch just his stuff, so you only hear his side of the story, and he's very manipulative and he's very good at twisting things. So I'm hoping that this video finds you, or the videos I'm going to recommend find you, so you can really see who the true Durian Rider is. I've been over this guy since probably 2013, 2014. I just started seeing through his bullshit. I started following the guy because I was already vegan 8 months. He didn't turn me vegan. He got you on a bicycle and got you to dump sugar in a smoothie, and you think you owe this guy loyalty forever. That's not how the world works. People, your loyalty is earned, and he has not earned it at all. Anything but that. So I saw through his bullshit years ago, and I started disagreeing with his diet advice regarding like getting into extremely processed foods, dumping sugar, going to 7-Eleven, like all these things. And I made comments if someone asked me. I never bashed him, and he turns that into a all-out war. I'm not supporting him. Whatever. He said a few things on his Tumblr, stupid shit he says about everyone. I'm only in it for the money, whatever. I let it slide, whatever. And I didn't want to get involved in other people's fights. That's their own wars to fight, in my opinion. So then last fall in October, I was in Mexico for the month, and he started slandering my business partner on his Tumblr, making up complete lies. So now this was someone involved in my life and involved in my business, which affects the way I live. And he was making up lies, saying that she was on androgel, which is the steroid that like Mark McGuire and Sammy Sosa were taking during the late 90s in baseball, these massive guys. And because she was 40 and fit, you know, just ridiculous statements for no reason. So I never got involved with other people because it wasn't my business, but now this was my business. So I reached out to him on Snapchat, that we were arguing back and forth, and he ends up calling me. So we had a 45-minute phone conversation in Mexico last October, and I have to tell you, the guy is completely insane. It's like talking to an angry, spoiled 12-year-old. He compared him saying that this woman was on androgel to me liking a vegan games video. He literally will go through people's videos, and if you like a video of someone that's against Durian Rider, he considers that the same thing as him slandering and making up lies. And then I called him out on this lie, and he says, well, that's just my opinion. I go, this is no basis, this is slander. I said, if this ever happens again, we're gonna have a problem, and we agreed not to discuss it. And then a month or two later, like a few months ago, he does this. Read this very carefully. Pause the video. Yeah, that's his 20-year-old girlfriend Tori's Tumblr. And please don't say it could have been anyone. It was him. He posts a question to her Tumblr and gets her to respond to it because I disagreed with him again. I probably commented on a video or something, and he takes that as a personal attack, and he'll do anything he can to destroy you. So he literally makes up a lie that I'm a sexual offender. I have never met this Tory person. What are the odds that that girl gets an email in Australia across the world if it's not Durian Rider? Then I'm having a discussion with an online friend who knows Durian Rider and knows Tori, and she emailed Tori and said, let Harley fight his own battles, take that down. And she said, I agree, and she took it down. So further proof it was him. So, and guess what? I still never made a video about this guy because I just didn't want that energy in my life. Now, and I didn't want to like take the time and energy to make these elaborate videos. I don't know how, but I want you guys to please do me a favor. I want you to watch the 2 videos in the description below from NorVegan, and I'll also leave them in the comments section. Please, 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 if you're a Harley supporter or if you're not, watch those videos and share those videos, and let's just get the word out on this guy. He's a complete scumbag. He needs to be out of everyone's lives. He's a negative, narcissistic piece of shit. Please watch those videos. Thanks for watching. This is the last you'll hear from me on this subject. I just want this message to spread so people can see who the real person is. Because again, even after he said those lies about me, I didn't want to get into it. Whatever. He can say whatever he wants about me. But I just feel like these videos by NorVegan are very well done, and he can't say you take them out of context. These are one sentence you can be taken out of context. When you go on and on and on for weeks about the death of somebody, that's not out of context. That's just, you're being an asshole. So, alright guys, this video is already too long. Please watch those videos. Please share those videos, like those videos, and let's just put an end to this narcissistic piece of shit.
He kept pushing the envelope, you know, and why wouldn't he? I mean, if I got away with everything, time after time after time, hey, I'm a god.
Sexual predatory, and just I don't want to be part of that, and I don't want the vegan name to be sullied any more than it already has from scumbags.